Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to Eva Trades. It is Monday, September 11th, and today is not the best day to start my, not the best way to start my day. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. I'll see you in just a second here. Okay, so let me see. Coming back from a 3-day weekend, and I've got a few things that are just not working for me this morning. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, it's September 11th, 6:16, and we've got that's about 14 minutes until the market opens. I want to thank you today for joining me here at Eva Trades, where we're going to trade as soon as the bell rings, a little bit of live trading, and I'll show you my strategy and all of that. What you're looking at here in front of you is a chart of my progress in my road to $1 million. And I didn't trade on Friday because I had a day on Thursday where I hit my max loss, and then I dropped two times that amount into the red before recovering, and it ended up having a green day. Broke a rule or two to have that green day, and so I took Friday off to sometimes after a big loss, a big crazy day like that, I like to just take a day off to reflect and study and make sure that I'm staying focused. So a 3-day weekend, and then I come back, and this morning my scanner isn't working. So I have no scanners this morning. Trade Ideas says my account is expired, and I have to wait till 6:30 so I can call them. Well, the market opens at 6:30, so I'm going to have to call them after this trading session. So what I'm doing is we'll go over here, and usually I would have my scanners here. This is the Trade Ideas live trading room, and they have they do this every morning where Barry comes on and he does a live show. Now I'm not sure, it's been a long time since I've actually watched Barry, and it looks like, okay, well, maybe they don't do it live anymore. That's unfortunate. So I guess what I'll do then is I'll go over to Stocks Rocks. It's another one I used to watch before I subscribed to Trade Ideas. They stream the scans live every single morning, but the only thing is it's 15 minutes delayed. So anything that happens is going to be 15 minutes after the fact, but at least this gives me an idea of you know what's happening. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to look at this morning. So I'm not going to have a high day momentum scanner. This is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to find much, but definitely going to give it a shot. It's definitely worth at least trying. So I'm looking at what he's got here. Looks like moving up fast. You have CX and Kaba, and let's just type a few of these in. Let's see what we have here. CX. I don't like the look of that. CABA. And this is why I like my scanners, because I filter out all of this junk. You know, I don't like any of this junk. What does he have? He has the most important gappers. CRNX, I already have that one on my list, and ABTA. See, that's just bad. Can't trade that. Then he's got gappers over here, and you can't see the whole screen. I'm only showing you a part of it, but NBY, I'm watching CRNX, ABTA, no, TWNK, TWNK. Well, that's a possibility. For lack of better options, sure, why not? TWNK. and 10 minutes to go till the market opens. Moving down this guy's scanner, PSTV. Okay. Now it's on the hourly time frame. It's been an hourly downtrend. Let's see here, DALM, ATOS. No, CGC. That's a cannabis stock down. CGC's at $1.05. Wow, that's insane. DLRX. No. I'm gonna say no, I think, to the rest of these. PSTV, have I looked at that one? PSTV, oh yeah, we just looked at that. And it's, of course, cheaper. Okay, so I guess that's where I'm gonna stop looking at his scanners. And yeah. All right, so here's what I have. Let's take a look at the larger time frames first. And I don't see anything that looks great, but you know, this one a little higher price side. We're consolidating on the hourly time frame here on CRNX. I'm going to mark out a level here and one here. The EMA is way down here, so we have some catching up to do. And an inside bar bear break there. Well, bulls want to hold that support, but we'll see. It looks like we might break down through it. I'm going to mark out a resistance here and a resistance here. And then on NBY, this one's really cheap. I don't trade stocks this cheap. But we'll see. If we can get back up over $1.32, I might consider it. A little support down there. But this is almost a penny stock. Let's see. Candle ranges. Well, we'll see in a second. Here, that's a 15-minute time frame. Okay, and then this one's just like hold on one second. I don't know if the music's too loud or what, but it's a little loud in my headphones. I can't hear myself talk. And I love to hear myself talk. No, I don't really. All right, so let's quickly break these down. All right, hourly time frame. This is a rising wedge. It's got a rising wedge look to it, so we could be looking at maybe consolidation on that one. I don't know. This is not, like I said, the type I usually trade. That's okay. I'm going to go to the smaller time frame here. It's a whole lot of chop, so I'm looking for the hourly higher low on CRNX, and so for that, I want to see a 5-minute trend change. And right now, it's a 5-minute downtrend with lower highs. Double bottom, lower high, lower low. So you have lower highs. So we're going to look for that trend change. Where are our levels to play off of? We just broke this one, kinda. And we're going to look to see if maybe the bulls can hold that. Trading below the volume weighted average price. So it is consolidation. And we want to see that reversal. Right now, we have a wedge. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for that 5-minute trend change. Because down in here, you have 24 psychological. See what that looks like in another 5 minutes? Come over here. We have a 5-minute uptrend here. We are consolidating on that 15-minute time frame. So 5-minute pullback here. We had that 1-minute downtrend. Now we're starting to bounce on the 5 minutes, so we're starting to see a 1-minute uptrend. Finding support down at the volume weighted average price level. We could. I could have swore I turned that music down and it's back in my headphones again. There we go. Wow. I hope that music isn't too loud for you, but it was just blaring in my headphones. All right, so where would I want to buy on this one? We do have a support area here. $1. Oh man. I don't know. It's just so cheap. Let's see, KV, and I don't mean to be negative, but yeah, I really have never traded a stock that cheap. I don't believe. And why not? Well, I don't know, because a lot of times those are cheap pink sheet stocks, penny stocks, things that can get halted or delisted, and I just don't want to mess around with that. Let's see here. So on this one here just doesn't look like it moves very fast. A little higher price, candle range, okay. Volume, that's okay. So what are we looking for? It's a 15-minute inside bar. I'm looking for a higher low on this 5-minute after this move up. I'm not feeling it, honestly. To be honest with you, this one over here, TWNK, it doesn't look so good on these smaller time frames here. Really small candle ranges for high price stock like that. I don't even know if I could buy shares for that one. Lisa, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It was loud. Is it still too loud? Maybe I don't know why it was so loud. I didn't change any of my settings, but the way this morning's going, hey. Yeah, let me see here. I'll just turn it down for today, and then I'll do some testing on it later on. So there we go. Yeah. Okay, so we have only 3 minutes to go till the market opens, and I'm really uncertain. I know on CRNX here, I'm looking for that 5-minute trend change. So I know that. And so our resistance is up here to get over. The market overall, SPY, we had that monthly inside bar, weekly inside bar, possible weekly equilibrium might form here. We're looking for the clues to that on the daily, as we had a daily uptrend. Now we're looking for a daily downtrend possible, so we pulled back enough here. Could see a lower high and a lower low. So I'm watching the hourly time frame for clues that might happen. Hourly downtrend, almost an hourly uptrend here. We'll see what happens. I'd say the line in the sand is, let's see here. There's our levels. Okay. So the market overall, nice bounce. We'll see if we get follow through. Hourly time frame here looking a little weak, but that's that resistance up there. I don't know. All right, candle ranges. I apologize this morning. I just really don't know. Without my scans and my, and working, I feel a little out of place. And so I'm just go ahead and set up my candle ranges. And for some reason, how long has this been going on? Let me see here. Oh, there we go. There we go. CRNX. I have candle ranges at 47, 69, 40. I'm going to go with 70. The screen is blank. I hope I fixed it there, Lisa. Okay, so I've got the screen there. This is the only one I think I'm going to be watching, so I think I'll just stay on this screen here. 10 cents on that one. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame for my candle ranges, and I've got them listed on the charts up here on the 5-minute. 10 cents on that one. And I'm just down here just picking my... Okay, here we go. The market's open now. So I'm going to watch this one. 93 cents on that candle range. I jumped in at one time. I'm looking at NBY over here. So I'm in NBI once, I'm in CRNX once. NBY looking for that 5-minute continuation. Went ahead and took the profit on CRNX. We have resistance up here at $1.25. Ooh, it's quiet. Without the music, it just feels so quiet. Uh-oh. Are we going to hold the volume weighted average price, or are we coming back down? That red candle there, a high red volume. Uh-oh.
Eva trades.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. What was that all about? That is so weird. Okay, I'm back again. Wow. What a morning this has started out to be. That's just crazy. Okay, so we're coming down now on CRNX. So we don't have a whole lot of support below us here. We have a $24 psychological. I am holding this because we have the volume weighted average price here, even though we're dropping on 2 of these 3 stocks. And that 5-minute candle has a long upper wick. Hey, I don't remember how to say your name, but Christel Malibo. It's really nice to see you here again. I saw you here last week. Thanks for joining me today. We're getting off to a slow start, but that's okay. We're working on it. All right, here we go on NBY now. I'm going to add to this as it's moving up, looking for the breakthrough $1.25. Looks good on the 5-minute time frame here. Looking for that break. There it is. I'll sell half. Then I'm going to hold the rest of this for a move up to $1.32. And if I get a pullback, I might add to it. Let me zoom in on this just a little bit. All right, see if we get a pullback here. If it drops back to the volume weighted average price, I'll add. Otherwise, I'm just going to hold the position I have. I'm going to delete this line. We have a new high of day up here at $1.28. We're looking for that 5-minute break over $1.32. And here goes CRNX. A little risky getting in below the volume weighted average price over here, but I jumped in it twice. I'm in it high, looking to sell higher. I want to see that break through the dotted line. So I'm going to hold it. Inside bar over here. There we go. I'll sell half of CRNX there. I'll let it pull back for a little bit and see if I can hold the rest for the breakthrough 2605. Okay, we're pulling back a little bit much here. I don't have my stop loss in. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I went ahead and flattened my position over here. Let's see if we bounce off the volume weighted average price here. I'm still holding one position. This is pretty nice. 93 cents on that candle range. I'm going to add to it because that candle is still fairly new. I'm getting out over here of NBY. It's coming down to that low of day. So I'm watching this one. I'm still in this one time. We have a resistance here at $27. And we broke the low of day over here. 5-minute level there. I'm in this one time still. So, Chris Gel, I hope everything is great in the Philippines today. Hope you're having some nice sunshiny weather this evening, I should say. Okay, here we go. That's a nice break. I'm going to add to it. My stop is a little close. And I see NBY got halted. It's a circuit breaker halt going down there. Okay, so here we go, making our move back up. See if the bulls can push this price up through 27.50. My profit right now was unrealized profit was about 150. I'm going to flatten that right there as it's moving up. So right now on my day, I'm struggling a little. I'm sitting at about $100 right now. That's about 5,000 pesos. And I'm thinking about taking it easy this Monday just because my scanners aren't working and I've had a rough start to the morning. So, I mean, I'm up on the day. That's a beautiful breakout. Let's get rid of some lines, kind of reset a little bit here. Look at some levels that we got over. So we got over this one and we got over this one, $27 and $27.36. I think those are the lines I just got rid of. I'll get rid of them again. NBY was halted going down. It's 15-minute consolidation with that upper wick. Right now, NBY is a no for me. This is a nice breakout here on this hourly time frame on CRNX. I'm going to widen my candle ranges. That's down here. So down here, I'm just setting up my stop loss further away from my entry as this is moving up. And I just bought twice. Get back up to the charts. This broke out and then it pulled back, and so I entered twice. That candle is going to close in about 15 seconds. So I want to take some profit here pretty quick. Okay, there I sold half. Let's see if we get the move up to 29. I'm going to go ahead and flatten it right there at 28.50. We'll let it pull back a little bit right there, and I'll jump in it again and see if we can hold $28 and make the move up to 29. I want to see it move quick. I don't want it to mess around here too much. Okay, here we go. It's got to break through the high of the last candle and move up to 29. And I'm looking for a, there it is. Okay, so I sold it right there. Now I'm up $253 or so on my day. That was a pretty nice break. So I'm at my daily goal, and that right there is where I'm going to stop. It's okay if there's more price movement today. It's Monday. Let's start the day green, up over 10,000 pesos. Woohoo! Okay. So that one's kind of extended now. CRNX. That 5-minute candle just closed. We hit our target. So people bought this stock down in this area. And this was the target. You can call that a resistance, and that's usually what I call it, but you can also think of it as a target, if that helps. And that's where people will sell, or also where bears might jump in and go short and look for a move back down. So this previous high of day here is a good area of support now. And we do have a red candle here that we were able to break over. The EMA is a good support. $27 psychological is a good support. So there are many different supports you can play off of. And look at this, $1. Now, if I was still trading, which I'm not, $1 might have been a good area to buy. That was a halt resumption. It was a circuit breaker halt. It halted for 5 minutes while market makers stopped to look at why is the stock moving down so quick. And then after they reviewed it, they allowed the stock to continue trading. So after 5 minutes, the stock resumed down here at around $1. And now we're going to see if it bounces, maybe makes a move back up towards the volume weighted average price. On this one, actually, CRNX, we could put these lines back in and say, okay, those are levels of support that if we come down to those, you could trade there. Yeah, Lisa, thank you. I appreciate the comment. I hope your trading day went well too. And I'm going to try to get my scanners working and come back tomorrow and try to have a better start to the day. Overall, it ended up being a really good day, all things considered. So just keeping in mind here on CRNX, nice move up. What I'm looking for on this one is a higher low. So we have this 1 minute, almost, kind of a consolidation here. We're looking for a higher low and a higher high. We want that uptrend to continue because what we have on the hourly time frame is, if I can get my mouse back, you see it's starting to, that first 1 minute candle here to make a new high, but on the hourly time frame, really, really nice breakout here. So on the hourly, we were looking for a higher low on the hourly. We had this move up, consolidation, next move up, consolidation, looking for that higher low and higher high. So what did we say pre-market? What did I say pre-market? Pre-market, I said, hey, I'm looking for a 5 minute trend change. And we're still waiting for that 5 minute trend change. We lost our 5 minute downtrend. So now we're looking for that 5 minute higher low and higher high. If this is over your head, that's okay. This stuff takes a long time to learn. $125. All right. That's good money. Nice. Congratulations. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here. This has been a pretty successful day. I'm going to go get some much needed rest, and I'll see you back here first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Chriselle Malibo, for joining me again. Thank you, Lisa, and to all of you watching later. Come back tomorrow for the live stream, which starts at about 6:10 Pacific time. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.